The show with a good one coming at you. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and today's starter, Jordan Montgomery.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Elvis Andrus. No score, just getting started, top of the first. This to third. Donaldson collects. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he'll pull into second safely. So here's Murphy now. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That's the third out. 1. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Frankie Montas. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So,
drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Circles the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Aaron Judge with a rocket, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And a pitch. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Towering home run from Stanton, and they add on. It's 4-0. Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy. It's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's gone. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Line to left. Pinder racing over to make the catch. Now here's Aaron Hicks. One down, base is empty.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. Still only one out here in the inning. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. 2 outs. Base is empty. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
The shortstop, Isaiah.
Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. We head to the second from the big ball. Back here in New York, new inning getting started. Here's Lowry now. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Stephen Piscotty. And he deals. And a foul ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And down on strikes. 2 gone. Chad Pinder now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And 1. Bottom of the second. And now Ben Wertvet. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A towering home run. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Grant Holmes takes over on the mound. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Next offering is fouled back.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Out to center. Pache makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder, number 99,
Aaron Judge at the plate. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pinder gets under it. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, as a former outfielder, I love this play. When you get the opportunity to throw a guy out at the plate, makes the catch as the runner tags, and a laser throw to the plate on the money for the double play. It's time to go hit.
And welcome back. On to the third inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Kevin Smith.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Donaldson right there to make the grab, and there's one down.
Batting nine.
Here's Christian Pache.
Christian Pache.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's out of here. So he leaves the yard to left, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 6-1.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Here's Tony Kemp. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Hicks makes the play, and there's two away.
Now batting.
Elvis Andrus up next for the A's. The big lefty turns, kick, steals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field, pretty well struck. And that one's gone. A shot to left, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-2.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Here's Sean Murphy. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So here's Brown at the plate. Next offering is foul back. Murphy, the runner at first with two gone. Popped up. Torres in position. Puts the squeeze on it. That is the inning. But the long ball was working in this. Back in New York. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. A wind in the pitch. Swing and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Around first, digging for two. To second, pulls him off the bag. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 so far. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
It's Aaron Hicks now. Man at second. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Now here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one is lifted in the air. And that one tracked down by Piscotty out in right field. One left for the... Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now it's the DH, Jed Lowry. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one carrying. And it is gone. He made him pay for that one, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-3.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Now it's the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The punch out there, and one away. And now Chad Pinder.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. And that's a double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Oh, and it hits the base. And he'll be safe at first. One down. And now Christian Pache. And that's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One run across. Hicks fires it to the plate. Slide, save. And they trail by 1.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. New pitcher on now, Clay Holmes. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone! His second home run of the game, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 8-6.
And with that blast, you could hear a pin drop here in the ballpark. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Right through there, got him. 2 away. Digging in for Oakland, Seth Brown.
The first baseman, Seth Brown.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a 3-2. Got him. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Bottom four, and here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet. 2-1 now. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. So the lineup flips over. Anthony Rizzo now at the plate. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Hit weakly on the ground. On the run. Sends it over to first. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Jed Lowry. Next pitch is popped up. Donaldson sizes this one up, and there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2-2. Fought off foul. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 9-6.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Stepping in, Chad Pinder. Oh, that drilled him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next offering is foul back. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 2 gone.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. A solo homer adds to the Oakland lead. It's now 9-6. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Joey Gallo. And the next pitch is way outside. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Kirby Snead appears to be getting loose. Jimenez warming up as well. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And now it's 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Left-hand batter waits. This to center field. Pache settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. 1 away. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Donaldson. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the. Back now in the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Kemp. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Lucas Litke. It's his job to keep his team in the game. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And down on strikes. And there's one down. And now the lefty, Andrews, in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. On the ground, right side. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
One, 2 now. Stays alive. The pitch. And now it's even up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the 3rd. Back in the Bronx, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Gleyber Torres. Line drive, caught. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Activity in the bullpen. A.J. Puck appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Acevedo getting cranked up as well.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center. Back at Yankee Stadium at the plate, Seth Brown. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. And here it comes. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's a 2-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Lowry over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out. So up next, Chad Pinder for the 4th time tonight. And a count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Torres. 3rd out. The new pitcher in the game, Sam Moll, trying to protect this lead. So digging in, Ben Wertvet. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And you can feel this.
Can't get there. Base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's now a 2-run game.
Back-to-back base hits. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Judge rips that one. That's back there. And gone. Aaron Judge needs the yard, and it ties it up. It's 9-9.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Danny Jimenez will take over here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's Joey Gallo. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now one away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Swing and a broken bat flare. And that's just foul. Right-handed reliever stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And he chases that one. And there's 2 down.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Got him swinging. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. And we've got a good one. Tied at 9-9. Back at Yankee Stadium now. Chad Green ready to go. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. The 1-2. Got him. And there's 1 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Throw on to Rizzo, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Kirby Snead. Gleyber Torres up to hit. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Count to 2-1.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Did not go. And a 3-1 on the way. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Gleyber Torres the opposite way. And they jump out front. It's 10-9.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Aaron Hicks. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
That's out.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away. And now it's going to be Ben Workvet. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering is downstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone now. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that will end the inning. Gleyber Torres with the big fly for New York. Last chance coming up for Oakland. We go to the 9th. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Next pitch is popped up. Workville drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Chapman now 1-run game. And 1 and 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Lifted in the air out to left. Gallo drifts towards it. And there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Seth Brown. 3-1 now. And it's fouled away.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will